YouTube is an interesting place. I mean, in one regard, it's a place where people from all over the world can meet and enjoy a piece of content together and even comment on it in a forum anyone else can see. On the other hand, it's a place where people with differing opinions can say things to one another that they would never say to each other in person. It's amongst these arguments that I make my point. When I'm talking about Star Wars and I have people that disagree with my position, the casual viewer that likes or doesn't mind Disney content often conflates the casual viewer of content with the fan of content, not the same thing. For an explanation of the difference between a casual viewer of content and a fan of content, then check out this video. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't fans of the sequels and everything that Disney has made, but it's a kind of peculiar behavior to go to fan pages or channels just to watch something that you don't agree with so you can bash the fans that do.
Ha! You guys seem like crazy morons to me.
I mean, to each their own, I guess. I'll give you a personal example of this. I'm a casual viewer of the show Suits, for instance. It's a fun show and I certainly enjoyed it. But I don't watch interviews with the showrunners or interviews with the actors, for instance. I certainly don't own a "you just got lit up" coffee mug.
You're gonna get lit up.
Lit the hell up.
In other words, I'm not a fan. I just enjoy the content. I don't even know the names of most of the actors. It would seem kind of skeezy of me to go to a fan channel and tell the fans that they're all dumb for hating the last 2 seasons of the show.
Hey, I'm just trying to contribute.
It's kind of weird to me, I guess, that people actually do things like that. And let's make the argument that there might actually be toy collecting, fan fiction writing, and cosplaying fans of Disney Star Wars. I guess I still just don't see the draw to go to channels just to start a fight.
You don't understand because you don't understand liberty. You don't understand freedom.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I don't care what people do. Every view, dislike, or angry comment simply helps my algorithm, so keep it up.
Yes, it's very cool.
I'm just a surveyor that finds the behavior interesting and rather self-defeating. Here's another point. If you are a fan of Star Wars and you hate what Disney is doing, it makes sense to comment against the people that are in charge. You're fighting against a ruinous system. On the other hand, arguing against fans is arguing against the people that feel wronged by a major entity. In other words, if Disney was the empire, and some people seem to be choosing the empire, I find that behavior rather illuminating. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't have their own opinions, and you should totally be allowed to express those opinions. Please do. Regulated speech is not something I'm a fan of at all, but I am a fan of personal responsibility. And while I may get more views from the algorithm if there are disputes in my comment sections, I'm just not sure it benefits anyone in the long run, except for maybe Disney.
Yeah, that would be a big problem.
It's just that in the battle between fans and the most powerful media company in the world, some people are choosing the corporate overlords, and that's interesting as hell. I hope I've earned your subscription today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
And I